What is going on, Division 2 agents? This is Gamer for Life back with another Division 2 video, and this time we had a huge announcement from Ubisoft today. As you can see on the screen, Tom Clancy's The Division Heartland, a Ubisoft original, is set to come out this year. It is a free-to-play game, and we're going to go ahead and go over all the information that they brought out today. So let's do that real fast. An update on the Tom Clancy's The Division universe. Hello everyone. When we launched Tom Clancy's The Division in 2016, the team at Ubisoft, massive in all our studios around the world, had high ambitions for what was then the first completely original IP under the Tom Clancy's umbrella since 2009. Not to mention it was also an ambitious game unlike anything Ubisoft had produced before. Thanks to you, our fans, the reception to The Division exceeded our expectations, breaking multiple Ubisoft records. You continued showing phenomenal support in the years since, playing with and against each other across a major post-launch content for their original game. You also came along with us for the highly anticipated launch of The Division 2, making it one of the most successful games of 2019, and its 2020 expansion, The Division 2 Warlords of New York, the most active in the game's history. Through all of this, you have created an incredible community of over 40 million players, setting the franchise on an expanding trajectory that now includes more games and more transmedia content set within the Division universe that we're unveiling today. While work continues on The Division 2, other Ubisoft teams have been exploring additional ways to introduce The Division to even more players. Today, we're pleased to share that Tom Clancy's The Division Heartland, a free-to-play game set in the Division universe, is in development at our Red Storm studio. Having worked on Tom Clancy's games since 1997, its extensive experience across numerous genres in games, most recently The Division and The Division 2, makes Red Storm a perfect fit for this project. Heartland, a standalone game that doesn't require previous experience with the series, but will provide an all-new perspective on the universe in a new setting. The game will be made available in 2021-22 on PC, consoles, and cloud. Those interested in participating in its early test phase can sign up here. Heartland isn't the only new game in development. The Division will also be coming to mobile platforms for the very first time, bringing the universe to an even wider audience. We'll have more details on this exciting project at a later date. As previously announced, brand new content will be coming to the Division 2 with development led by Ubisoft Massive and support from Ubisoft Bucharest. While it's still too early to discuss any specific details, this update will include an entirely new game mode for the Division franchise and new methods of leveling your agents with an emphasis on increasing build variety and viability. And you guys know on this channel, we'd love to hear that. We look forward to revealing more later this year ahead of this content's late 2021 release. So there's been speculation if it's going to be an early 2022 or late 2021 release. So they're confirming it is going to be released in 2021. And if that's not enough, we also have the Division film in development with Netflix thanks to Ubisoft Film and Television. Inspired by the events of the original game, the film will star Jessica Chastain and Jake Gyllenhaal. And we recently announced that Rawson Marshall Thurber is at the helm as director. This film also marks the first big step in a broader plan to expand the Division universe's transmedia offerings. With that in mind, we're revealing an original novel coming from our publishing partners at ANNOUNCMENT. This new story is set after the events of Division 2 and explores how the outbreak affects different regions of the United States as agents fight and secure supply routes. And we'll get to that picture in a minute. The last thing down here, it's an exciting time to be a fan. We can't thank you enough for your continued support of the Division, and we also want to thank all of our teams that continue to improve, grow, and expand upon its universe. We know many of you are eagerly awaiting more details on all these projects, and we will be sure to share them with you as soon as we're ready. So stay tuned. So let's go ahead and take a look at this picture. This is giving us a timeline of everything. So obviously we have the first division game up here. Then we have the second division game. Then the expansion Warlords of New York. And then it has Heartland. So before the new Division 2 content. So I'm guessing we're going to get the Heartland standalone game before the Division new content. I mean, if this is a timeline, then yeah. So definitely we will be looking forward to this year. Then we'll be getting the new Division 2 content. Then of course the Division mobile, then the Division novel, and of course the Division Netflix film. So that's pretty decent. Definitely something I wanted to share with you guys, and hopefully you guys are as excited about this as I am. I definitely cannot wait. The new game, the new content, all that good stuff. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, and as always, my friends on YouTube, take it easy.